Well, good morning from Semporna here in Sabah, Malaysia.
Semporna is the gateway to some of the world's best diving and snorkeling. We're here for 2 days exploring as many islands and snorkeling sites as possible. But is paradise all that it's cracked up to be?
There are many downsides to being on a boat with a lot of people. I am sweating.
Hey, we went snorkeling!
Today we're going on a 3-island hopping tour. I'm pretty excited about this. It's going to be like a full day adventure on a boat. Here's a little market in Semporna. The people are super nice. Everybody's been like chatting with us. I don't see a lot of US tourists or English speaking tourists. The main tourists that come here are Chinese, so they're always happy to say hi to you. And we have found ourselves a monitor lizard in a children's playground. Hi buddy! Look at him, he's so big. Semporna is wild like this.
They could bite.
I don't know if monitor lizards bite. Do they bite? I don't know. Okay, we're getting late.
We're Googling.
So all of these boats are also going out to the ocean today. Some are going for diving, some are going for snorkeling. And we're gonna snorkel. And here we are. And we're at the tourism center, which is also the location of the Dragon Inn Hotel. We signed up with Semporna SeaMonkey Adventure, so this is where we gotta go to see what kind of boat we're gonna get on today. The boat needs to register us for some sort of permission. We'll get going at I think 9, so roughly in half hour.
Okay, let's be real. We watched a bunch of videos on Semporna, and the theme of these videos is that Semporna itself is not a very lovely city to visit. Getting out onto the boats and onto the islands, that's the spot that everybody goes to here for diving, staying at resorts, etc. We've been told that there's just a lot of trash in the city, and so far that has not been my experience. It is not a shit. Generally speaking, if you do come here, be prepared for not a lot of restaurants, and it is mostly Chinese food. So my Western friends, if you are looking for Western food, it is kind of hard to come by here.
But we did find one staple of the West. And since we had time before our tour, we got a coffee to share.
Free what?
Breakfast.
What?
Free donut.
How? For what?
He just said it was free.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah. Thank you.
Alright, we're back where we started. Let's see if our boat is ready.
We were pretty lucky. Our tour only included 3 other people who were going diving and our wonderful crew. But as we headed out into the ocean, the sky got darker and darker.
We are heading right for a rainstorm.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's one way. We went snorkeling.
Wow, we are literally in the middle of a rainstorm.
Oh wow.
It's like the middle of a rainstorm. Alright you guys, here's the first island, Timba. Timba!
Woo!
Wow!
And that is the storm that we just came through. It is a little bit more crowded than what I think either of us anticipated. So we'll see what the rest of the islands look like. But it is really just beautiful. Blue is this lovely aquamarine color, and the sand is just pure white. Absolutely gorgeous.
Now we're getting back on the boat. We'll go snorkeling next. Ready? I'll just jump. Okay.
Every time we snorkel or dive, we're just amazed at how complete and vibrant the underwater world really is. This time was no different. And we were lucky enough to spot an extra special friend. And just like that, it was time to head back to the boat and move on to the next destination, Mataking Island, for lunch. trying to buy coffee. But we're right next to the speaker. I've also noticed, since we've been in Malaysia, there's a lot of chips that are flavored like shrimp, which I've never seen before. After we finished our iced coffees, which were about $1 each, and ate our lunch, which was pretty good and included in the tour cost, we headed out to explore the island on foot.
We kind of came to this side of the island where no one else is walking. I was a little surprised because a lot of people online said, oh, this is the unexplored part of Malaysia and there's not a lot of tourists here. We also got like some information that it might be Chinese Labor Day holidays. So that might be the reason why it's so busy.
Yeah, it definitely doesn't feel undiscovered. It feels like people know where this is.
Oh, people know. Snorkeling was beautiful though. We loved snorkeling. The first time we went, we got like turtles and like colorful fishes. It's so beautiful.
Like with so many people. Tons of subways. The other island.
This crew knows how to end the day with a bang. Pom Pom is just as beautiful from the air as it is under the water. This time, we were awestruck by the abundance of the reef, coral and polyps covering every square inch. Timba may have had the turtle, but nothing beats Pom Pom's seascape.
Thank you. Made it back.
It was time to head back to our hotel for the evening and rest up for the next day, which would be much, much, much more sweatier.
As you can see, it's a lot busier today than our previous one. Also, the boats are bigger, more packed. I think that's our boat.
This time, we booked a different 3-island tour through Sunbear Travel and Tours online. Pricing was about the same as the previous tour we took, but the group size was much larger, around 20 people.
Our first stop is going to be Bohey Island, where we're going to hike up to the top. It's going to be kind of like a hot and heavy hike.
Then we go snorkeling twice after that, so we get some water time. Really pretty.
Oh, I think we're here. This water is so clean. So I think we're going to get up on this island, probably somewhere up there.
So clear.
I know.
It's incredible.
Since we were the only English speakers in our group, we were briefed on the hike separately and allowed to start the hike while the rest of the group waited for their briefing.
Okay, we're on our way.
If we walked fast enough, we might have a few moments at the top to ourselves.
Okay, 5 minutes in. We're already sweating. Profusely. It's just hot. There's like no wind here, so it's gonna be an hour up and an hour down. Just gotta get going before the rest of the group comes here. I am sweating. That's the emoji you make at 400 meters. And 500 meters. I think we're getting close. You guys, we have made it. That's pretty cool. So here we are, Bohey, Dulang Island. Here's the view. Isn't that cool? You can see our boat down there. There's 4 more boats coming this way. Alright guys, we made it up. How long did it take us?
Like maybe 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
Yeah. Full disclosure, I did make Rishi go fast. So we got up here in 20 minutes.
We're completely drenched in sweat.
I think that's our cue to head down.
Should we go down and have some ice cream?
Yes, let's go get ice cream.
Banana made it back. Wow, they have a Kit Kat?
Yeah, and a Crunch bar.
Cheers, guys. Ice cream is the best. I think the next stop is going to be lunch, so time to get some lunch.
Yeah, time to put the life jacket on.
30 minutes later.
There are many downsides to being on a boat with a lot of people. One of them is we've been sitting on this boat for about a half hour, and we still don't have all the people on this boat.
We were told to come back here at 11:30. It is now noon.
They give us 2 full hours here just to hike up and down.
Think of the experience we had yesterday with the boat that only had
So
5
nice.
people on
I
it.
miss you.
Yeah.
I miss you, SeaMonkey. To, what do you call that? Insult over what?
Add insult to injury.
Sorry.
Add insult to injury.
Yeah, to add insult to injury. This tour is the same price as the other tour. The walk of shame. We're doing the walk of shame.
Oh no.
Is it not them? Oh no. That's not them either?
No.
Come on.
You just need to see how dejected Rishi looks right now.
I said we should just do a video on like how we survived on a desert island for like 24 hours eating clownfishes and squids. This would be more entertaining than sitting here. It's been 45 minutes. We are leaving. We are leaving. To the next island of food. Alright guys, food is served. Just sitting by the beach.
This looks like chicken, egg, some sort of vegetable, rice, and then some other sort of meat. And as you can see, there are all these cats
Dog or
around
a
us.
cat? It's a huge cat.
That's a cat.
Lunch is done, so I guess the only thing left to do is head to the beach.
I'll fast forward through the next part since nothing compared to our experience on our first tour. We went snorkeling before heading to Sibuan, where we went snorkeling for one last time. With our experience in Semporna coming to a close, we can confidently say that Semporna is neither undiscovered nor a shithole. It is one of the most beautiful tropical destinations we've ever been to, though. And the snorkeling was unreal. I can only imagine what diving in this area would be like. Next time, we'll be exploring another area in Borneo, but staying on land for this one. Thanks for watching all, and we'll catch you in the next one.